Hi, I'm going to demonstrate to you the remarkable features of the new Adaptxt 2.6 for Symbian. As a matter of fact, texting is the next biggest thing that users do on their mobile devices after the regular calling or receiving calls, and hence it occupies significant amount of time in a user's daily schedule. When you check out the 12-key, QWERTY, QWERTZ, and AZERTY keyboard layouts on the Symbian devices, one might feel, whoa, it's going to take some time to type out here. And the situation worsens for the users with fat or sensitive fingers, users who engage in fast typing, heads-up and heads-down typing, or users who simply get their spellings wrong. In short, we all experience one or more of these issues every day. This problematic situation compelled us to work on a solution that is going to address the problems of Symbian S60 users. And we've built on the top of a pioneering work for 12-key devices to get a compelling solution for all hard keyboard device users on S60 3rd edition phones. And when we say all users, we cover an enviable demographic of users across all ages and regions spanning 40 different languages. The new Adaptxt Symbian 2.6. Alright, let's get comfortable with Adaptxt. Find Adaptxt icon in the application view and select it. In the Adaptxt application view, we get to see a beautiful display of blue icons for the different features offered by Adaptxt. Before I proceed, let me tell you a bit more about the Adaptxt features. The amazing features of the new Adaptxt will help the users in avoiding the big problems like slow typing, errors in typing with its word completions, giving you completions of the word as you type ahead. Next word predictions, helping you by predicting the next word even before you key in the character for the next word. Error corrections, gives you error-corrected suggestions by accounting for errors made when hitting the adjacent keys. Missing one more character when typing inserts a character by mistake, etc. Auto-corrections, to help you type faster with less keystrokes, the best-fitting error correction candidate is given to you so that you can auto-insert it by simply hitting the space key. Not to say less, it is more delightful features like the automatic learning of the user's personal style of texting, automatic learning of user's language into user dictionary, auto-capitalization of nouns, accented suggestions, multilingual suggestions, acronyms, SMS language, URL suggestions, an option to quickly revert and auto-correction, phrase suggestions. Next word predictions. Adaptxt quickly learns the user's language and typing styles and contextually predicts the next probable word based on the current word and the context. Simply select the word in the drop-down by hitting the fire key, thereby greatly reducing the number of keystrokes you have to input for typing a word. Let us consider a simple phrase, "Hey Pete, how are you?" When you type the characters "Hey Pete, how?", you see that the next words "are you" are predicted and shown in the drop-down as the next probable words. You just have to select the words from the drop-down and hence you reduce the keystrokes. Let's try this on a 12-key device. Word completions, another cool aspect of Adaptxt in the range of word completions it offers. When you type a character, it shows a drop-down with all the possible word completions that could be useful in the context. Let's try this phrase. This is the most intelligent application. When we type the initial set of characters, we see that the rest of the word is suggested in the drop-down. Error corrections. Now, considering the fact that most users might not be efficient in typing, there is always a chance of the words to get mistyped. This could also happen to efficiently typing users, especially at times of hurried typing. So there are some regular errors made by the users. You make a spelling mistake like you want to type, say, "We run the risk of failure." And you end up mistyping the spelling of the word failure. You can find Adaptxt efficiently spotting the mistake and also offering the probable options to rectify it. In the same way, mistakes due to missing letters. Let's use the phrase "one heck of a question" and type "question" with a missing U. You can find Adaptxt offering the probable options to rectify it. Sometimes you key in the extra letter. For example, your intention is to type a phrase, "one heck of a question," and you end up typing question with a double E. These sort of mistakes due to extra letters is corrected efficiently by Adaptxt. And the best in the lot here is the transpose errors corrected by Adaptxt. How often are we confused between our IE and EI spellings? Let's try the standard word courier. Let's say you intend to type, "Have you received your courier?" And in the word courier, you swap the IEs. You can find Adaptxt offering the probable options to rectify it. Now, I think you might have observed here, we just typed the phrase "one heck of a question" twice on this device, and it's learned it already. Let's see if it predicts the phrase. Artificial intelligence at its best. Adaptxt is driven by a very smart predictive text 2.0 engine, which learns your style as you type, giving you very relevant predictions and suggestions. Let's try another example. The next World Cup is in Brazil, and I can't wait to get there. I've typed this sentence twice on the device already, and I switched on the phrase suggestions option. Let's see if it can predict the same. There you go, and it does. And finally, one more terrific feature of Adaptxt is autocorrection. Autocorrection. When Adaptxt is confident that you've mistyped something, it automatically corrects the text when you hit the space or punctuation. With this, you can type fast without having to worry about the errors. Let's use the same phrase, "one heck of a question," and you mistype the word HECK and type HCK and hit a space, and you can find Adaptxt auto-correcting it. And the beauty of the features lie in the degree of accuracy in autocorrection. It also lets you as a user to decide the amount of intervention you would like through the autocorrection mode's setting. Open Adaptxt Settings, Autocorrection Mode. You can see 3 modes here, which lets you have a better control of autocorrection. Let's say you don't want your word to get autocorrected, and you still want to go ahead with what you just typed. For this, use the option Revert Autocorrection. Adaptxt understands the need for a user to, at times, revert an autocorrection that did not align with what the user intended to type, especially words like person's names, movie names, local regions, etc. For this, Adaptxt gives you the power of a quick revert. Let's say you want to type "I gotta get going," and you see the word "gotta" getting autocorrected. Now you don't want this to happen. To simply get your intended word, backspace to the last character or move the caret to the autocorrection. Observe the suggestions drop down with revert and original word. Hit the fire key quickly and you're good to go. Simple, isn't it? Adaptxt for Symbian brings you the luxury of managing all the language add-ons and industry-specific add-ons from within the application. Searching for these add-ons in the OVI store directly is quite cumbersome. We bring you the benefit of simply looking through the add-on manager listing and simply select your preferred add-on to download from OVI store. You can view the list of all enabled languages in the Adaptxt language settings. Adaptxt also helps the users with the user dictionary management. The dictionary is simple and easy to interface. It lets you to delete your user dictionary word, set the number of user dictionary words, etc. For example, open messaging editor and let's type a random person's name, say Clinton with a double N. Now, Adaptxt learns your new user dictionary word as is. If you would like to delete this word, simply open the dictionary setting and delete the same. Adaptxt does not burden you with additional steps to add a new word to the dictionary. You can simply type ahead and on space. If the word is new, Adaptxt intelligently learns it to the user's dictionary. Social integration. Adaptxt understands the need for being efficient and smart about the social messaging style. Simply sign into Facebook from Adaptxt Socials and it will learn your social messaging style to give you relevant suggestions as you type. Adaptxt learns your lingo to help you type faster. Adaptxt covers an enviable 40+ languages to cater to a wide user base across the globe. As you can see in the Adaptxt buy from OVI, all the 40+ languages are listed here. Adaptxt also offers you one free language add-on per download with every installation. The industry-specific dictionaries. This is one feature that delights me. Adaptxt understands the need for users from different professions having to use their phone devices for personal communication very often. For this, to cater to a large enterprise audience, Adaptxt has packaged in a variety of industry-specific dictionaries like medical, finance, law, IT, and business in many languages. You can see them listed in the Buy from OVI settings. Brilliant, isn't it? SMS Dictionary. Adaptxt brings you another delight in terms of well-tuned SMS dictionary to meet your quick and casual typing needs. When you install the English language add-on, you get this free. It is simple. Go to Adaptxt, Language, change the priority of the language add-on to SMS. Now, let us type a message in SMS style and watch the suggestions. Multilingual suggestions. Adaptxt brings the much-needed advantage for bilingual users and other language experts by providing suggestions in more than one language. As you type, based on your context, it dynamically changes the language. For example, I have installed English and French add-ons. Go to Adaptxt Languages and see both English and French as present. Now I'll type the sentence in English and switch to French dynamically. Please note the suggestions as they are given by Adaptxt as I type. Type ahead and you can see Adaptxt is dynamically changing the suggestions from English to French as you start typing in French. Now I'm sure you believe that with all these features, Adaptxt is going to make your texting better, smarter, and faster. For more, you could visit us at adaptxt.com. Grab your free copy of Adaptxt via the OVI Gift program today.